Hello, everyone. Oh, shit, my model's missing. Hey, everyone, it's a known fact. We're going to continue our no-hit boss attempts here. We've gotten through the route proper, so we're just sitting at the bosses. We took some time to start researching Pink's attack patterns and, like, an optimum route to fight her. But today's going to be, like, the real push to see if we can pull it off. Give me just a second. So, this is funny. YouTube rolled out like this dubbing for other languages. And the thing about it is, it only applies to videos that are under 2 hours long. So most of my streams don't get it. But I saw that it was working for the stream I did for the bingo card, when we were making the bingo card. It's crazy how large the gap in the dubbing quality is between languages. If you go to Spanish or French, it sounds just like me, just speaking a different tongue. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to hear yourself speaking a language you don't know, right? You go to, like, Polish or Russian, and it's like a fucking alien speaking. In Japanese, it sounds like a TV host that's like, you know, it's just like that super neutral Japanese announcer voice. But for some reason in, like, Spanish, French, and German, not as good, but you can tell it's actually, like, using the voice data of the person. It's kind of interesting. Like, it's getting your actual intonation. Stuff like that. Crazy shit. There's not... I'm like... And I went back and looked and listened to some older ones, and it's not that case for older ones. It's just recently that they've made updates to those ones. I gotta wonder, like, man, you never know if your voice has been put into some fucking, data set. Like, is that why it sounds so good? Because it's literally just sampling my voice? There's a non-zero possibility of that with me. That's what makes it really funny to me. Okay, looks like my model's set up. All right, question, do we have to go for the pink cutscene again? Because we did save after losing. Now, I did look at some other people's playing it, and for the most part, I pretty much intuited what to do. There's some slight differences. The biggest thing that I'm not doing that sounds like a good idea to try is to use double twin ribbons. So I can graze and get up more leeway with the TP situation during this fight. The big shot bow tie is really weak, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to lower Chris's defense that low. This is probably the best. So let's try that. And do some warm-up runs here. So I've got my maneuvers here. I've got my items organized in a way where I don't have to look for the list to start to use them for the Doki points. So we're going to focus on just getting this done in 11 turns. That's my goal right now. Okay, we do have to go for the scene. So every time you load, it looks like you have to go for the scene. Whether or not you've seen it and lost it, like, you can lose and then the scene gets truncated when you retry. But if you even if you save, when you load, you still have to go for the full scene. That seems to be the case, at least. Alright. So, when we do lose, when it does get screwed up, let's make sure we die to cut down the reload times, right? That seems to be the smartest way to do this. So, defend, share food, lovely boy, 3 turns in a row, then mega flirt, flirt, and that'll get us through round 1. Defend, share food, dog dollar, lovely boy. Let's see how our TP situation looks with this extended graze window. Because apparently it works on these cats. I could imagine that getting you a lot of TP, actually. Except if I miss the hearts that I should be getting. Probably doesn't help that situation. If I'm not getting hit at all like I'm supposed to, that can really only help me, so... Alright. Oh, the bombs work that way, huh? Oh, she threw one right on me. That sucks. I wonder, should I make a flirt this turn? That'd give me 5. That puts me at 11. And then... that puts me at 14. I have almost enough TP to... do it. And then I just need... then I can just... defend, and I'll have enough. So yeah, that does speed it up, getting a little bit more TP. Yeah, this is the attack that always trips me up. And then I just need to do 1 flirt. We can just defend. You know, practicing against the final section wouldn't hurt either. We should probably go all the way. Well, if I do that, I'll have to do an actual restart. But it's probably worth it. It's probably actually worth it. The AC froze over. Your AC? That's too bad. It's 90 all week in America, at least. At least in the part of America I'm in. Alright. Share food. Lovely boy. Got a little good at grazing there. Spin cake. Lovely boy. Alright. I wonder... yeah, I get a lot of grazing doing this. So this is actually worth it. Just for even on this attack getting more TP. Because I've often... there's a part where I need to do something after one of these. And, I'm like a couple TP short. So that would help. Too bad I died. So we should just kill ourselves now. There's no point in any round where I'm not doing the actions I would do in a perfect run. It's not good for testing to like go on with a dead character. Damn. Bad timing. Bad timing. I'm glad mine's keeping up. I'm also down in a basement, so I don't think it'd get too bad down here. The recording, where I'm recording. Alright. You see the thing about the Germans saying it's dangerous to have AC? That's the biggest cope I've ever fucking seen. Can't believe their actual government's doing it. It's so pathetic. Wait, I can Mega Flirt this turn, can't I? Oh, it costs 60. Damn it. Man, they keep updating the game, but I'm just waiting for the update that gives indicators to those to make it more reasonable. Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly... It's like a severe version of cope from their governments because they didn't, like, standardize making a normal first world amenity, like, part of basic construction over the last 2 decades. And so instead of saying, yeah, we live like countries that are way worse off than we should, they just make up shit as a reason that they don't have it. Okay. Let's go. So if I do this... Do I have it enough? Hold on. No, I don't. Oh, well. It's a once-in-a-decade heat wave that happens every fucking year. Oh, there, I got it that time. Yeah. It's also a cope because they threw away their energy independence during the whole Russian-Ukrainian conflict situation. And they can't own up to that. Like, they just refuse to own up to the fact that they pretty much sold their energy independence away. To a country they're supposed to be at war with. Okay. Alright. It's dumb. It's like, people come up with any reason to, like, justify the fact that they're better off than they actually are. Like, who cares? I mean, who cares? The temperature in my room isn't gonna get any hotter for them not having AC. So why even harp on it, right? I'll drop it. I'll drop the topic. Alright. Alright. Act 2. We're doing pretty good. It's not, I mean, we're not dodging everything, but... Alright, let's find a good pace for this. We don't need all the hearts, we just need to not get hit. Damn it. God damn it. Those guys are the worst. Those little things, they catch you, and you either run into them or you get hit from behind. Yeah. Alright, if I had gotten those hearts, I could have Giga right here. So I could have actually cut a turn off if I was a little bit better. Is it better for me to just do this at this point? It'll put it at 11, then I can just do it again. Yeah, I can just do that. The bombs are the worst part. If they had indicators for their cross formation, it's fine when she's doing this. It's when she's throwing a ton of them out. It's just too much to try to watch at once. All right, and then we got this. So there we got through this round. So far, we're definitely doing better at this. All right. Okay. Hey, we split. Hey, we split. How can we both date? You? You say something nice to us? No, say something nasty. How about something that means both? Alright. Pay attention, prefer Noelle. Fawn over her. Where? I just wrote it. Disappoint us. Let her down. Be honest. Be a weenie. Frank. Okay. Alright, we're in Act 3 now. We can share the bitter tier. It's worth 4. Just try to make this go a little faster. Alright. Let's see the proper way to deal with this. Yeah, ooh, is it random? Because I don't remember it doing that. I don't remember it being hard to dodge with the first part. It's like, is it a random arrangement of directions it's coming from? That makes it a little bit harder. I don't remember getting hurt on the first time, on the first one of those ever. So that felt different. Okay. That's 7. Alright. We got 60. That's not bad. We can do a Mega Flirt with 60. So if I do Mega Flirt, that puts me at what, 12? I throw 3, that gives me 15. And then I just need to do a Mega Flirt the next turn. So I should defend for TP. Yeah, it seems like it is. It feels like it is. Alright. This attack's nasty as hell. I do need to get some hearts. Damn. So then I just need to do this and then Mega Flirt. Okay. Yeah, the attack... what's crazy is the attacks that hit me the most are the ones that target Susie. Yeah, the music's all pretty good in this chapter. As it was in Chapter 4, too, honestly. I don't get a lot of chance to practice this, so I'm going to. That means I'll probably have to quit out if I succeed. You know what I mean? I guess I can purposely die right before the end. That's what I can do. As long as I know I can get there, you know? Oh, it doesn't start shooting them until you start moving. Can you get to the second one? Well, here's something we can test. How far can you actually get? Do you have to go marker to marker? You can get to the second marker pretty easily. Because it doesn't start yet. Ooh, what's going on there? I wasn't going down, I was like going right, which is not even close to the button I was pressing. Like I said, this section always feels weird and sticky. Like, it doesn't feel like it's as smooth as you'd hope. Okay, let's just die now. That way it's quicker to restart. I just wanted to get practice on it. Where's my thing? I can't even see it. There it is. Please kill. Please kill. Is it only doing 10 damage? Alright. This way, doing this instead of restarting the game means we don't have the cutscenes. The cutscenes get shorter for the retries. That's why I'm doing that. Okay. How much TP am I getting for grazing? Shit. Oh, that was close. I can Mega Flirt this turn. It's not worth as much, is it? It's better to get my numbers up. I think. I feel. I might be wrong, but I feel like it's better to do that. Well, if you're playing normally, you can use the invisibility to start going early. Invisibility? What invisibility? You mean invincibility? Whoops. That was a bummer. Crazy how few safe spots there can be in that attack. Crazy. Is it better just to do this? Like, will I get enough points to just Mega Flirt on the next turn anyway? Save an item? Yeah, I do. I do just get enough points to do that. Like, you don't even have to choose. It skips the other ones. It is faster. I mean, speed isn't the biggest deal in this fight, but you know. Yeah. I mean, if I can get through this with only using up the non-healing items, that'd be kind of sick. But if I don't use any revive mats, I can appreciate that. Oh my god, you can reverse direction. Did you see me do that? I didn't go all the way into the slot, and I grazed it. I didn't know you could do that. Like, I didn't imagine that, right? That happened. That was a pretty good one. Not enough to get Giga Flirt. Just short, actually, if I'd gotten one more heart. So, I do have enough to... 11... 14... 15. Chicken meat. Tender. Which metal? Tin can. Disappoint us. Let her down. Alright. I think retreating back to the center is usually the best thing you can do. Shit. Yeah. Okay. At 60 means I can get it to 15 this turn. Actually, I should have defended to get more TP. This attack's hard to get TP on while not getting hit. Doesn't matter, Rousey died. It does feel a little luck-based, just getting bomb patterns that are not the worst. I mean, is the tension bow worth it? 10% more tension. I don't feel like that amounts to much. Does it? I guess if I need 80, that means that if I've gained 8% more along the way. It's just that I get less leeway for practice this way. Like, a lot more runs will go, like, will have to be stopped. I guess we can compare. See how much TP I have. Whoops. Well, fuck me, right? Got too greedy. The greed sickens me. Oh, just fucking kill me. Alright. I mean, it's a couple different ways to do this, but you get to the same result. It takes the same number of turns. Alright. What is the move to do right there? Because I get hit right there almost every single time, and this attack is the same. I just need to know what the move is for that one spot. Yeah, that's probably true. The most annoying thing about this fight, from a no-hit perspective, is it's not something you can just do in a regular playthrough by being good. Because it means you have to have like a perfect set of items. You can get a lot if you move fast. I got enough to do a Giga Flirt. Like, that attack has the potential to allow you to skip a turn. I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. It's too bad you don't get the idle attack doing this optimally, because that one's so much easier to dodge. You don't want to not be in the center, because you can get trapped that way. Oh, maybe going to the top is a good option, though. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. I'm just gonna try it just to try it, you know? The lodestone and the tension bow both do it, right? Technically only have 2 things that would work for it. But, you know, let's just do it just to do it. Yeah. Let's just see if it feels like it makes a difference. I don't know why I didn't buy 2 lodestones, because if I'm going to use that strategy, I probably would go all out. I probably should have bought a second one. Oh well. $70. It's not terrible. Wait, that gives me enough to do it in this turn. It does make a difference. That shaved a turn off. Trying to get a bit of points there. Like, if I can get a Giga Flirt here. I did. I got a Giga Flirt there. See, look at that. Was that 2? Was that 2 rounds? Fewer attacks, the easier it is. A gift for me. My bike part? I tire. Don't see that one that often. Okay. Have we gotten... I think that was 2 rounds twice, or maybe 3 rounds and 2 rounds, so 5 rounds total. And bitter tear. We look how little damage we've taken, too, at this point. It looks like maybe we got hit by 1 bomb attack or something. Alright. Really good trying to focus in and figure out what the strategy is here. Maybe an easy pattern? I mean, I'll take an easy pattern, but okay. That was a strangely easy one. Seven. All right. Uh, 12, 15. I can get 15 this turn. And then I just need 40. So I defend. All right, this attack. Damn. Look how little damage I took on this attempt. I did really good on this attempt. Like, I got hit, what, maybe twice? Based on everyone's health? Up to this part of it? I'd have to go back and review, but I think I maybe got hit twice. Ups. I figured out what happens. If you double press, it sends you the opposite direction. Like if you hit the corner there, it'll send you to the right. If you press left twice. Well, at least I wasn't on a no-hit when that happened. Shit. Okay, come on. Oh wait, I was supposed to die. Shit. Okay, I have to quit out because I forgot to kill myself. 1 sec. Dude, what if I had just done it first time with those items on? That would have been crazy. Ugh. Did I save if the item switched? I probably didn't. Better check. Damn, now I wish I had a 3rd lodestone. Yeah, the damage reduces at the end as a pity thing. I'm almost positive. See? You have to go for the cutscenes now. You were right, being on the edge of the, let's call it the vertical and horizontal cat bomb attack. I don't know what to call it. The clusterfuck. The clusterfuck attack, being on the side did make it a little easier to dodge. Just not dead center. You were right about that. At least it felt that way on that attempt. But grazing is super worth it in this fight. Trying to go for those grazes is really, really worth it. It's super, like, you cut whole rounds off the fight, and you can get just enough. Like, slightly delaying your movement here to get extra TP. See, that's 47. Damn. Damn. Oh, I'm 1 short. I'm 1 short. You hate to see it. Ah, going up is always the wrong decision. After that gap, it's always wrong to go up, but it is the tempting option. Whoa! I went right through that. Can you do that? I was just... wait! You saw that, right? I did it twice. You can go vertically through those things. Huh? On the box attack, I'm gonna have to test that. I'm gonna actually play forward to test that again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die. In an emergency, you might be able to get by going vertically down. Well, maybe not as an actual strategy, but like in an emergency where it looks like you're gonna get hit otherwise, might be the move. Why'd I do that? I was trying to die. Why'd I try to do that well? I was trying to kill- I meant to kill myself. I swear I did it twice. Unless they only hit you when they're dead center on the mark. That could be the other thing. Which, you know, could have its use. Like their hitbox is actually only the very center. I missed a heart. Damn. Shit. I am getting to the point where I probably should start doing faster restarts, but practice never hurts, you know? Not enough. If I don't have to use an item, I might as well not. Up is never the answer. Down? Okay. Go down first, go up second. I think that's the rule. Down first, up second in the gaps in that attack. If you graze, you can go through. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it's already a failed attempt. I might as well find out. I want to find out during the box attack if that works. Because if it does, it gives you like a like a failsafe, right? That attack can be a real problem. Got enough for Giga Flirt. I think this is definitely the hardest super boss. The Roaring Knight's very intimidating, but like once you have the opportunity to replay against it, all of its attacks have a direct answer. I said this when I was talking about which one was harder between, like why Jevil is a harder no-hit than the Roaring Knight. It's because the Roaring Knight's attacks all have a solution that has no random factor involved. Like you study an attack, you learn how to do it, and you will pretty much do it most of the time. Maybe the circular one where maybe when you're surrounded with the circle and it's coming through, maybe that one, or maybe if you get unlucky on the divider, you know? But like the most dangerous Roaring Knight attacks have solutions. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let's test. Okay. Okay, it's a bit tough to pull off. Ah, damn. Well, I guess 60 is still useful. Because I can do... Do I want to do this? If I don't, I can Giga next turn. I think pink is... What am I saying? I only have Spamton's crystal. Is he the only one you've been able to get past? Alright. Alright, so yeah, get on the side here. Oh yeah, the bombs very rarely actually... Because the bombs bounce, they very rarely are on the edge. Huh. I wonder if Tokimeko Memorial is an actual good game. Or if it's just like, you know, a classic. For what it was. I'm pretty sure this is styled after Tokimeko Memorial, that's why I said that. Whoops. You can just take your time with this attack. Alright. Yeah. Well, I need to die on this attack anyway. Let's get to the last row. I was wondering, how far can... Actually, let's see. How far can I get? Let's just see. Ready, set, and go. Okay, you can do that. You actually can. I mean, you can actually do it reliably. It might be easier. It might actually be easier just to keep your momentum going. Well, now I kind of, as long as I'm not, as long as I'm hurt, I kind of want to try it from the start. Yeah, I can rely. I feel like I'm getting, if you're doing it well, you can actually get a bigger lead by not stopping. Yeah. It feels like it, doesn't it? I'm gonna try it from the start next time, because they don't even start moving until you move, so... Oh, that's right, you were working on Metal Gear stuff, weren't you? Okay. Or Orange. Except Orange is a little shit. So, not really. Orange is a little chibi. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, fuck me. Just fucking die. Just fucking die. Just fucking die. That's a deserved death right there. If you graze the bomb, are you invincible during its explosion? Like, if you look like you're surrounded, can you graze something to get a little bit of invincibility just before they all go off? Maybe. Damn. Nope, I'm one short. You hate to see it. So down is the right answer first. Up is the right answer second. And I gotta remember that. It's so hard to mentally memorize that part. All right. Alright, and this is the march. Yeah, this is the one where you can gain a ton if you're smart and fast. I think stopping is the worst decision. Just move forward, more hearts will pop up. I mean, I'm doing it pretty bad right now, but I think part of it's luck. Sometimes you just get a straight way. Like, I got the... It's the same damage hitting a bomb as it is getting blasted, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, the difficulties can be a bit weird in those games. They're not exactly linear in the way they work. So, I could believe that. The timing on the bombs can be a bit weird, huh? Someday I'll get that attack right. Damn. I like instantly killed Susie. It's kind of crazy. Bum, 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 bum. I guess I should double check something real quick. Okay, yeah, stream health looks good. All right. 46 seems to be what I usually get doing this. I try to get a little bit more, but... I still need a lovely boy, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Sucks. That sucks. I do have enough to... clear, though. Huh? What? What the fuck hit me there? Man, this is a way more complicated pattern than usual. You can get really unlucky with this attack. Like, really unlucky. Where it's just like, you have to twist and turn every other move forward. Okay. That went alright. Alright. 12, yeah. Mega Flirt. Revive meant defend. That is absolutely the way you deal with that attack. I don't have... Oh, I do have enough. That is absolutely how that attack is dealt with. Not a terrible run. This one wasn't a terrible run. Alright, I'm gonna try to go the whole way. Ah, oh, it did 80 damage. You see that? Because my health was so high. Okay. Well, I know you can do it from the second point. It's just from the first one. Let's keep practice doing it from the second point. Yeah. Easily can do it from the second point. Or rather, the third point. In fact, you can do it so fast you almost run into the one in front of you. I'm just gonna keep practicing that. Because I think that's the safest way. Because I don't like coming from this one in the upper part. It always feels awful. And honestly, if I do get hit, I lose my place. So, yeah. It's really easy to do it from the third mark. And it's pretty easy to get to the third mark. So, that seems like the way to go. Like, and also, it's not like I'm, like, tapping extremely fast. It's actually a pretty decent pace. You can get head over the... It slows on these corners. I think that's why you can get so far ahead if you keep going. Yeah. So, I feel pretty safe about that final attack if I do it normal to the third one, go all the way on the third one. And we get on the right side for the cat and bomb attack. We tend toward the center for the box throw, but sometimes we're gonna have to like go up. It feels like if you can't go center, go up on the box rotation. And then there's just the little bombs and luck on the Polybius section. Because if you get a bad Polybius, you're not gonna get enough to epic flirt. Shit, I zoned out for like a split second. Oh well. Practice is practice. Don't have enough. Can I get Giga Flirt? Let's find out. Damn, those kind of patterns are the worst. Where you can't actually go forward. You gotta like go like 360 degrees. Really sucks when you have to do that. Because it doesn't feel like you have to turn, but you do. Like visually, it doesn't quite read as having to do that, but you do. If you see that animation, you're doing the fight wrong. Aww. Alright. Get my graze on. Just move slightly slow to get the extra graze points. 46. Glow shard. Lovely boy. Can I get to 6? The goal is 68 from the bomb attack. So don't get hit during the bomb attack and make it to 68. You can do that. You can end it around early. But that is probably the hardest thing to do in the entire fight. Alternatively, you could use bitter water here. Because do I have leeway on the final one? Or is it exactly on the mark that I hit? If it's exactly on the mark, I need the bitter water. If not, could use it here. What attack are we dodging by getting it done early? That's kind of what... That's actually more important. Which attack are you not having to deal with by using the bitter water in that round? That's more important than, like, pretty much anything else when it comes to that decision. This one, I'm less willing to do it because there's a great chance you can get an epic flirt. Damn it. I got overeager. I want that graze, man. It's 3 graze. It's 3 per graze. Like, it's actually really worth it. Damn it. Man, those things really fuck up your decision making. Look at that. Look at that fucking impossible situation. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. There is a little bit of luck with that attack where you just get fucked. You just kind of get fucked. But that's the second attack of the round. There's no avoiding it. And you kind of need it. It's the attack that gives you the most tension. I'm gonna try using the bitter tier in the first round to see how it feels. I want to try it on the first round. So that... $48. Okay. That puts her at 9. So we still... 7. Okay. Attack 2. I'm gonna say these out loud. Attack 2. The bomb... Getting hearts from the bomb is hard. You don't want to have to try to do it. So maybe this is the best place for the bitter tier for that fact alone. Because you want to get 68 here. You have to get 68 to do this fast if you don't use the bitter tier. And that puts you in more danger than almost anything else you could do in the game trying to get those hearts for the bombs. So I think maybe the bitter tier is best used here. Because this means I don't need the extra flirt. I can just do Mega Flirt plus a thrown item, and we'll get through the round. So there. We only needed those 2 attacks. Oh wait, 2 attacks in round 1 if you use the bitter tier. Alright. And then round 3. Round 3 is gonna be this one. Whoops. Okay. So it's at 6. Wait, what did Rousey just do? Oh. Well, that was a fuck up. I wonder if I can still manage to get to Giga Flirt. I mean, it's a challenge. No, no. Not without, lovely boy. So what can I do? This gets me to 11. Oh, I can still. That's still a 2-rounder. Yeah, okay. So in 4 rounds, I can get to Act 3. I've never even gotten that one before. That's the first time after all these attempts I've gotten that one. Alright, so what do we have to deal with by not having the bitter tier? Let's see. Let's see if it actually makes a difference. Round 5. Alright, this attack is the 5th one in this setup. Nope, got hit. I want yogurt mushroom, Mew. Alright, round 6 is this. Not the worst attack in the world. You can get unlucky. You want to try to get the hearts? 69 seems like the one you get most often. I get 69 a lot. Nice. Okay. So round 7. If we use the 60% Mega Flirt, we go up to 11. Oh. Is this enough? 11. This gets us to 15. And then I get another tunnel attack, right? So... then I only need 16 TP to do it. So here's our 8th attack. And it's this one, which we've kind of learned a bit about. That's enough. Okay, so we can cut 3 rounds off from my original calculation by doing this. Yeah. Okay, so it only takes... if we use the bitter tier in round 1, and we use the twin ribbons and the tension bow, then we only need 8 rounds to win. I mean, before we get to the finale. You know what I meant. That means... we really only have to do the second attack and the box attack. And possibly the tunnel attack. We only have to do the tunnel attack once this way. So the second attack and the third attack are the most dangerous ones in this setup. It's off cycle. There we go. And then we do this, and then we're gonna go all the way. Oh, fucked it up. Okay. For some reason, I'm doing worse at this now. I didn't mean to actually finish it. Ah, shit, I have to quit out now. Okay, so that all makes sense. So, let me make some adjustments to my notes here. So we do S4. Well, fuck it. I'm writing it down. It's gonna take more time than it is gonna be for me to put to memory. So yeah, the big difference is that you can not use bitter tier in round 1 and do it in 2, but that means you have to pretty much do the hardest attack in the game perfectly and get enough extra TP while doing it. Or you can not worry about TP for that attack and just worry about dodging, which is probably what you should do. So, is there any special effects that would help here on any of these weapons? I don't think so. I don't think there is. Nah. All right. Let's see if we can repeat this 8-round process. Because if we can do that, that's 3 less attacks to think about. I'm not counting this, because they only do this the first time you do it. All right. Fuck. Okay, so here's the thing I just figured out that's really useful to know. Okay, let me just die here. Here's what I realized. Don't use the bitter tier first, because you might get the TP without it, and then you can use it to make one of the other rounds easier. So only do it if you fall short of 68 TP after the second attack of Act 1. You treat it like insurance for getting round 1 done quicker. Or maybe it's round 3. I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm saying. When you need the 68 TP, use the bitter tier if you don't have it. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Shit. Okay, it's the 3rd round when you would actually do it. My bad. So I don't have it this round, so that means I use the bitter tier. I do this. I do this. So there's the insurance paying out. So 3 rounds. Act 1 is 3 rounds. Glue! Alright. Ooh, fell behind on TP. Oh, no, I didn't. I forgot. You literally just defend with Chris. Okay. Round 5. This is the box? No, it's the tunnel. I did that to myself. Did that to myself. Did that to myself. Okay, time to die. No use practicing off cycle. There's no point. A perfect run is gonna be on cycle. I do wonder if one more lodestone would make a difference. It might, just because the threshold is so narrow for cutting rounds out in this fight. Like, incredibly narrow. Okay, so this round I don't need to... I mean, I got hit, so it doesn't matter, but I don't need to use the bitter tier. If you have enough to flirt with Rousey, you don't need the bitter tier. Instead of 33. Did I miss a heart? God, that was close. See that? Ah, didn't quite get enough for a Giga. So since I can't Giga... 11... 14... Flirt. Okay. I can... So the bitter tier is like you can push it forward up to the last round, and you definitely should use it in the last round if you haven't, just for leniency. Because by the time you need to do the Giga Flirt, it's too late to throw it, right? You do want to use a Giga Flirt in the last round, so you might as well throw the bitter tear early if you make it this far with it. There's a flow chart to this I'm figuring out in my head here. Let her down. Stinky fish. Fawn over her. Alright. Wow, that attack just does like 100 damage or something. Some crazy amount of... Yeah, it does like 100 damage. I was like, wow, I don't feel like I got hit that much, and yet Rousey just died. Straight up died. Da, 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 da. Feels very possible. You know what I mean? A lot of things have to go right, but it doesn't feel... It doesn't feel as bad as fighting the Shadow Mantle boss. I guess as long as you get, like, 34, it doesn't matter, because Chris always defends on this turn. You don't really have to graze that much in this beginning. I guess. It does matter here, though. See, we came up short. If I could just practice that one attack over and over and over and over again without having to do the whole fight, probably be able to pull this off pretty consistently. There's no rock band practice mode for these bosses, unfortunately. Shit. Hey, take a flirt. Tender. Match your style. Tin can. Ah, you got me at the very end. Think out loud. If I do this, that puts us at 10. And then Rousey just needs to... Yeah. So we need to get... Damn. Yeah. Damn it. Shit. Man. You don't have to go that fast. Oh, that didn't kill me? Come on, Suze. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. I can feel it. We're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. Hold on. Alright. This is not my fate. It sure isn't. Alright. Oh my god, I didn't get hit by it. Okay, there's an actual run happening here, so let's get serious. There's an actual run here. Alright, so we're gonna use the bitter tier to advance things faster. And that'll do it. That's it for Act 1. Okay. Shit, I didn't expect that. I never expect to actually dodge that. Okay. It's just it's like the last, I figured it would be like the last thing I'd ever get right. Okay. Alright. Let's be very careful not to fuck up what we got now. Alright. A little short on TP, but it doesn't matter because of Chris. Guarding. Is this a tunnel attack or is this the box push? This is the tunnel. Look at the terrible tunnel start. Terrible tunnel start. Jesus Christ, they're trying to fuck me. Damn it. They fucked me. Damn, we had a really good run going too. That sucks. We even got enough for Giga Flirt. That's so frustrating, man. I'll be so frustrated if nothing else hurts me. I've never gotten that one. Husky? Okay. Where? Just wrote it. Just point us. It's crazy that there's some that are just like, I don't know, like 3 times more rare than the other ones. I've never gotten that Susie one before. Completely threw my game off. Imagine if I had no hit up to that point. I would have screamed. That would have been bullshit. Alright, let's focus on not getting hit during this. Let's go. You can move at the very last second when it gets hit. I just realized that. If you're in the center, if you're near the center, you can like, if you're in the center and something's coming at you, you can just press any direction. As long as it's the instant it's turning. I don't know how reliably that could save you because it's hard to get, it's kind of random where something's coming from. Only 69? Why am I so much lower? Okay. I'm getting too greedy. I do need the TP, but, like, I'm too greedy. I don't have enough. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. 15, 18, 19. Nope, I still don't have enough. Oh, wait, if I just... No. Wait, yes. That'll do it. Don't forget Rousey can Mega Flirt too, if you need just a little bit more TP. I wonder if there's other scenarios where I haven't done that when I could have. Oh, that's bullshit. It turned around to hit me. It was going to the other side of the fucking screen and it turned around to hit me. Didn't mean to do it. I really wish you could fucking kill yourself somewhere in these 3 rounds, but you really can't. So that means I have to do a hard reset. Alright. Yep, fill me up, boss. Alright. Dude. Getting hit on the first thing is just like, just reset. Worst part is that attack barely hurts. Hatsumi Miku, please, just end it. End it for me, thank you. Have you heard of Hatsumi Miku? A live Domino's Pizza Box concert. Fuck. Hey. But I was still 1 point short. It's very hard to hit 68 while also dodging. It's just kind of how it is. 4 plus 5, 15. Alright. We're in Act 2 with no damage. That's a good start. I blew it right away last time, didn't I? Alright, Act 2. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, give me a good one. Oh, that was so fucking close. Did you see that shit? Didn't get enough for Giga Flirt. Because it slowed me down. But I don't need Giga Flirt, do I? I can just do this. That gets me to 11. This gets me to 14. And that gets me to 15. Alright, we've entered round 3 with no damage. That's pretty good. Progress is being made. Alright, don't give me a weird question. Give me ones I've seen. Alright. How you hold me, chicken meat, tenderly. Coordinate outfits, match your style. Susie's jeans, husky. Okay, don't get too caught up in it. I've already used the bitter tier. Alright, let's be very... This one's hard, it's just hard. Let's see if we can do it. What? Wait, what hit me? I didn't even see anything that hit me. What hit me? I don't think there was anything on the screen when that damage popped. What? I hope to God something else does, because that'll be crazy. Imagine that's the only hit I get, and I don't even know what it was. Uh, 11, 14, defend. All right, this one. I can't believe the only attack that hit me is one I didn't even see happen. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely nuts. I'm going to have to review the footage now, because we're going to have to review the footage. We're gonna do it live, too. I'm not just looking at myself. I think I got fucked. 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 I think they made something that wasn't on screen hit me. Let's make it really terrible by doing this section well. Okay? Okay, I got hit once by something I didn't even see on screen. Now I'm gonna go crazy. We're gonna have to review this afterwards, because I think I got robbed of a no-hit right here. I think I got glitch robbed hard. Alright, we did it. Quitting out. Okay, let's go to browser mode and and review the stream here. Shall we? Let's go over to YouTube. Turn the quality up so I can actually read it. And let's see what fucking happened here. Alright, it was... I have it muted. Okay. It's the box attack in round 3. All right. I think I got robbed. I think I legitimately got robbed. Okay. Let's watch. What hit me? Ah, there was a heart overlapping it, so I didn't see the thing it knocked me into. Okay, well at least I legitimately got hit and didn't get like a perfect run stolen from me, you know. At least I actually did get hit. I'd rather that. Okay. But you can see why I didn't understand what happened, right? It completely covered the attack that hit me. Because that attack's random, like, the odds of that happening are probably not that high. Still. Alright, let's get back into it. I was concerned the game had a glitch that I might have to deal with more than once. I'm actually really happy that's not the case. Give it a second, it'll pop up. Alright. You know, 2 hours in, I've almost pulled it off. That's not bad. I mean, yes, I practiced yesterday too, but like, that was labbing. Yesterday was labbing. Today's the first day of actual attempts. All right, dearies, this is gonna be a long battle. And actually, if you do it perfectly, it's not. Thankfully. All right. All right. Fuck, man. You know what it is? It's dodging the next incoming one while the bomb hasn't gone off yet. That's actually what hits you more than anything. That really is what hits you the most, isn't it? Might as well get these cutscenes shortened before dying. Damn. Oh wow, that was dirty. That was super dirty. I can't really pay attention to my TP number to, like, you know, settle down when I hit 80. There's no way. It's like completely out of your sight line for that attack. Alright. This attack needs practice, obviously. It's the one that ruined the last run. Damn. The slower the attack is at the end, the harder it is to get in a position to dodge. That attack's the final cock block, really. Okay. And then we have big bomb attack. 166? That might be a problem. I don't know how much I need the points. I mean, actually, yeah, I can't. I can get up to 11 plus 3, 14. So, yeah, I'm actually behind. Because I did mess up too much. Is there a different solution? I do that. That puts her up to 11. Do that. That puts her up to 14. Oh, wait, this is the 20 round. It doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna get it this time anyway. Okay. And then do that. There we go. Oh, I might need to stretch after this. Might need to get up and stretch my legs a minute. I wonder if it's that these aren't as hard to do this with, or if they're just less annoying to do the attempt on. Or maybe I'm just more comfortable doing it now, in general. Like, I'm not getting the frustration I got during the hard parts of some of the other ones. Even though the bomb attack, it really is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Kill me, please. Kill me, please, so I don't restart. The 10 damage is kind of annoying. I mean, it's great when you're trying to do this the first time, that it reduces the damage, but, boy, when you need to die. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go stretch my legs for a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go be right back mode. Hello, we're back. Don't mind me. I'm having a little snack. Recharge the battery just a bit, you know. Mm. Okay. Okay. Sorry about the crinkling next to the mic. I wanted something a little salty. We're really close. I could see us doing this within the next hour. Very possible. Or we get terrible luck on the couple of attacks that factor it in. And just look at the camera and shrug. All right. We got this. Ugh. So obviously, once I beat Pink and Flowery, I'll be looking to make an update to my Ultimate No-Hit Boss Guide. I'll probably replace the Chapter 1 through 4 upload with the new one. It doesn't have that many views. It's crazy how, like, people doing this super fast, so you can't even see what they're doing, can get, like, thousands of views, and then I give a comprehensive guide on how to do it yourself, and nobody fucking watches it. I don't blame other people. I blame YouTube for that. They just don't show my stuff. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Can we pull it off? What a lovely boy. Having that plush on my speaker as I'm watching him turn into it is so weird. Rousey sits and watches me play. It really be that way. Was that every single column? I think that was every single column on that last explosion. I probably could. The problem is that a lot of Jebel's the first one, and Jebel's the most random one of them all. He's the one that makes it hardest to do a guide, because, like, it feels like you're just kind of like, you know, deal with it. Okay. What do I want? This, and then bitter tier. Ba 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 ba. Was it? Alright. I mean, I know it's probably designed to never be impossible, but goddamn, sometimes it really feels like there's like one square that works on that attack. And then you get hit. Jesus Christ. Those worms can be right fucking bastards. They see how they cockblock me from getting the Giga Flirt? Stinky fish. Fawn. Mountain. Alright. The attack I still need to learn a legitimate strategy for. When it comes from the top, go to the left. Is that really the only one you need to worry about? That isn't the center? If it comes from the top, go to the left. Oh, I'm super behind on TP. It's a terrible run. Oh, Susie's dead. What am I doing? Susan, stop sleeping. Stop snoozing. It looks like she's throwing them at me in this attempt. That was fucked, man. That was super fucked. Actually, you know what? I'm done doing attempts where I don't pass the second attack. I think we're at the point where we're really going for it now. Now that we've gotten a run that felt like it should have been one, we really should just be going for it. Honestly, the energy from getting past the second attack really helps the rest of the run. Damn it. Running away into the path of another one is such a... Thankfully, this attack is very easy to kill yourself against. Yeah. We're going to the shorter, more consistent run strategy now. I'm still gonna practice the second attack, though. Kinda wish I could just skip this attack. Wait, I got hit? Fuck. I didn't think- I thought I was safe. What hit me there? Did she throw a bomb on me? This feels less good to do than run it through, I'll be honest. This makes it start to feel frustrating. But the fact is, I really need to just be consistently practicing that attack as much as possible. It's the #1 killer, run killer. It's crazy it's the second attack in the fight. It's the hardest one. Well, I mean, there's a harder version of it, but for when you're trying to play perfectly, the second attack is the hardest one. Not like, you know, the 7th or 8th, the second attack. damn it, she threw it right on me. God, I wish there was a quick reset button for these fights. I want to look something up real quick. Is there some kind of practice mod? Kucher mod. How to practice bosses. Hold on. Oh, this is a year old. Well, hold on. Let me check out the GitHub. Has it been updated? As of 5 hours ago, it's been updated. Does this modify the actual game file? Or is this like an application? I don't really want to fuck up the game for something I put so much time in. I don't want to risk fucking something up. It would be really nice if it just there's a built-in thing in the game for it. Ultimate boss rush mode. Yeah, none of this is gonna help. None of this is gonna make what I'm doing like not non-legitimize what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was a better way to practice that didn't involve modifying the game, you know? But there isn't, so we're just gonna do it straight. But like, if I could just do this attack back to back to back to back to back to back to back, we'd be able to do this. We'd be done. We'd be done by now if that was one thing I could practice. Those hearts give you back like 1 HP. I was watching Susie's HP. Ugh. This is making me tired faster than I could imagine. Just doing it this way. Maybe I shouldn't do this way if it affects my mental state while playing. Maybe it may be slower, but maybe I should just do it the way I was doing before. If it makes me play worse. Trick here is to unfocus your eyes. I mean, the pattern's the same every time, but like, it's easier not to accidentally move the wrong way if you unfocus right there. Damn it! Got hit once. Oh my god, if I could just hold down like a button to reset. God, I wish this game had a feature like that. If only for the Shadow Crystal bosses. Okay, this boss actually just doesn't do enough damage on the next attack, is the annoying part. Like, this attack doesn't do enough damage. I think I've only done 2 runs in the entire time we played where I didn't get hit by the bomb attack. That's abysmal. Considering I've no-hit every other boss in the game, it's abysmal it's that hard to dodge that attack. Like, when you put it in that context, it's undeniably fucked when you think about it that way. If I can no-hit the Roaring Knight Gerson and the Mantle, but I've only, after like 5 hours of fighting this boss, been able to dodge its second attack twice? Fuck! Alright, for Christ's sake. I might actually call it. I can't believe how quickly doing it this way has worn my patience out. It's because I'm not succeeding against anything but the only thing I'm succeeding against is the first attack when I try it this way. So, like, of course I'm gonna get more frustrated. I can dodge it. When I do it the other way, I can dodge literally every other attack she does. But in this way, I'm dodging nothing. I might look up if there's a video just on dodging that attack. I don't think there is a strategy because it's random, though. I think it's so random, and there's so few visual indicators, there's not really a strategy. It's just a badly made attack. Like, I don't want to default to it's bad made because it's hard to dodge, but actually, there's really no strategy for it. You either get lucky or you don't, it feels like. But I don't know. Let me see. How to dodge Pink's bombs, Deltarune. Someone's made a guide as of 4 hours ago. I don't care about literally anything they have to say except the bomb part. Give me a sec. All right, skipping ahead. I guess I can go to playing desktop. Alright, let's see if they have anything novel to say here. If their guide is just gonna be, did that... Hold on. Hold on. Did they literally just clip 2 different versions of that attack? Or is that just a hitch on YouTube? Alright, it's just a hitch on YouTube. I'm like, no way, no shot, man. Okay. Alright. Is the trick to no-hitting this attack just getting lucky with an easy formation? Yes, it is. Okay, that's not fucking helpful at all. Alright, thanks. They didn't say anything because there was nothing to say. You just got lucky. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the wrong... It's crazy that when I did dodge it, we pretty much no-hit this fight. Alright. It's like the only blocker on the entire fight. When you're at a certain skill level, it's the only thing that's a problem. It's what's crazy. But it's such a problem. It's literally the hardest attack in the entire game. No shot. Not even close. Nothing has the hit to not hit ratio of any other move in the entire game. 100% certain saying that. Having no-hit every other fucking boss in this game. It doesn't have to do a lot of damage. For a no-hit run, this is the hardest attack in the game. Not this, the next one. The bomb attack. The second attack. The harder bomb attacks are not worse because you can skip them. They're not the problem because you can skip them if you play well. You cannot skip this second attack. So, literally, you just need the final bomb barrage of 4 to give you an easy spot to go to. If it doesn't do that, though, you're fucked. Oh, man. We might be putting an end to it soon. We did really good today, but the second I switch to let's just restart when we get hit, oh my boy, did that throw off the vibe completely. I guess I could just switch back to the other style. Because if I get out of practice on something else and then get hit later, I'll just regret it. But the thing is, I would like for this strategy to allow me to dodge that attack even once. Even once, and I'd be satisfied switching back. But it just hasn't happened. After a half hour. We've been trying to dodge this one attack for a half hour. There's no other attack in the game that if you gave a half hours of effort, you wouldn't be able to dodge at least once. Wait, fuck! I thought I had it. Even when I think I have it, I don't have it. I feel like I've tried like 11 different strategies for this attack, and not a single one of them helps. Like, I've tried positioning myself so many different ways, and it just doesn't seem to work. I figured being in the center would be the smartest because it gives you the greatest range of motion, but it just doesn't. It's so annoying this attack takes so long. I just want to get to the part that matters. Like, spending 30 seconds on this every time is kind of annoying. Damn it. We're gonna quit at the 3-hour mark today. I've decided. We're not doing a full session today. It's too frustrating. Not after getting robbed. Man. Legitimately feel like I just kinda did do the no-hit and the game said no. Alright. I'm gonna take off this so that I die quicker. Wait, do I have another lodestone? Shit, I do have another lodestone. Cool. Don't need defense. Defense means nothing. I need to I'm no longer trying to last to the end or anything. So anything that makes it take longer to reset. How'd I miss that other lodestone? Now I'm wondering how much more TP I can get. Assuming they stack. I don't actually know if they stack. They stack. That really felt like I made it. It really felt like I made it there. It really felt like I made it. I'm gonna practice the second attack anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna practice this way tomorrow. I think I'm gonna stick to what I did at the beginning of the session that helped me make so much gains. This kind of practice I don't think works for this kind of scenario. All it does is make you spend a lot of time on an attack that is not something that practice improves your chance of beating. It's just luck, and that means you're spending less time learning the rest of the moves. So that when you do get lucky, your skill's not going to be there to catch the rest of it. This is probably the worst way to be going about this, actually. If it's a pure luck attack, this kind of practice is probably not helpful. Alright, that's the last run for today. Alright, we'll pick this back up on the next stream. Thank you everyone for watching today. We made good progress for the first 2 hours. And then I decided to do this in the worst way possible, I think. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. I'm sure we'll probably get it on the next one. Alright, see ya.